Okay, now how to use the Vid Globalizer. If I jump over here into projects, you can see in theory the way it should be. Okay, you choose your languages, etc. And it's going to translate the title, keywords, description, and the subtitles as well, if they are there, into that particular language. This one is French, Finnish. If I jump over to Spanish, you can see it's got a completely different language again. Jump into Russian, you can see it's completely different alphabet, etc. And plus we can do the thumbnails from this section in here as well. And what we can do in here is we can assign a channel permanently as well. So this one, it says Russian, we need to go here and put into Russian channel, and we can click here to assign it permanently. Right now, let's go and do a brand new project. So I'll start a new project and we can create a project name. First though, what I'm going to do is just widen this out, and I'm going to browse my main YouTube channel, okay? That can tell me what videos are there. It's going to tell you the latest 25 that we have put up, and basically what it will do is give us, hold on, I need to browse by channel here, sorry, I did something not right there. Do that one more time. Search in here. So this will pull back the last 25 videos basically, okay? And when it pulls back the last 25 videos, I can click it again over here to load more, and that will pull back another 25. Actually, he's increased it now to 50, because you can see here 49. So anyway, what I'll do is I'm going to take this one here, automated Google people also ask questions scraper. Okay, I'll take that and import selected data. Okay, and what I'm going to put in here is people also ask scraper. So I recognize this project name that I put. It's only for you, use the project name, nobody else sees it, okay? So what I want to do is I want to choose some channels, and I'm going to choose channels where I know that I've already sort of fully optimized that particular channel. So I'm just going to browse down here quickly. I've got Danish, I've got Dutch. Let's see what else I've got in here. Danish, Dutch, Italian I've got. Should have German as well. Yep. Let's see if there's any more. Spanish we've got definitely. And we've got Russian. Where's Spanish gone? Oh, here. Okay, so I'll stick to these for the moment, okay, just to give you an idea how to use it. Okay, so I'll click on add to project. Now we need to give it a minute for it to translate into each language, so that we can click in between each one of these and we can see that it's indeed translated the title into those languages, description, tags, etc. Okay, so we click on the Danish one, you can see it's in Danish language, okay. Now I need to assign the channel. I'm going to click on here just to make sure. You can see it's already automatically assigned that channel for me because I've used it before. This one, Dutch, I need to go and assign that one. So I need to find my Dutch channel in here and click on here. So the next time it's going to load, preload, like I just showed you with the Danish one, it was already preloaded. The Italian one, I need to go and assign that channel. So we will assign this to Italian, if I can find it. Okay, for some reason I'm not seeing Italian channel yet in here, but I did optimize it this morning, so it's definitely there somewhere. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get a situation like that, I'm just going to remove the language for now. Probably means I need to go and tidy something up. German, you can see it's already pre-assigned itself to the German channel, okay, because I've used that one before. Russian, it's needing assigned, so we'll take the Russian channel and click on that to default account. So every single time in future it's going to preload onto that one. And the Spanish channel, need to do the same. Spanish channel, set default. Okay, now what we can do, come over here, make sure we got create thumbnail option chosen, and we can come in here and we can change the font, make that 72, make it bold, and there we go. We got in Danish language, we have a thumbnail with the translation from the title. Okay, so we can click on there to save. I'm going to do the same for Dutch. Create the thumbnail, change the font, 72 bold. There we go. Okay, I will get that automated, this part. For now, this is what we have to do, but for sure we will get it automated. German, same thing. Again, we'll get this automated, so we don't have to go through this step, and we can just keep moving forward faster. Okay, Russian, choose a thumbnail, thumbnail settings, change the font, 72, bold. Keep going, keep moving forward. Spanish, same thing, thumbnail, change your font, 72, bold, go. There we go. Right, so all of that now is ready, okay? And we've got everything done from the keywords, the description, the title, the thumbnail, okay? All we need to do now is we choose over here for to start to upload the videos, okay? Now let's just come back over to Danish to make sure that one gets done first. So I'm going to start to upload. So this is going to upload into the assigned channel. Okay guys, I actually paused the video at that point because all it was doing at that point was to upload into each channel as they were assigned. One thing is that, you know, if you've got a two-step verification like I have, it means that you need to verify from your mobile phone or something like I do each time it's uploading into a new channel. There's no way to avoid that unless you take away the two-step notification. I'd rather keep it in there. It's not a big hassle for me. And what's happened here is we've got success here in 4 out of 5. And the reason this one did not get success is because it was trying to upload into 2 different channels at one time. So we're going to have to put a time delay in between each one. So maybe about 15 seconds in between each one. And what I will do as well is we get a little pop-up that comes up. And I will do another video of this a little bit later, but we get another pop-up that comes up that you have to click OK to get rid of it. I'll make sure that that just disappears itself over, you know, 10-15 second period or something, so that you can actually set this up and walk away and the thumbnails get done and everything else gets done. But anyway, so let's go and have a look. We can see over here our video. Okay guys, so the video is still in English, you know, as it should be, because we're not changing the audio, but you can see here it's in Danish as far as the titles and the tags and the description, etc. Is concerned. Now what we can do as well is in the settings here, we should be able to, if you put your settings properly in your YouTube channel for each one of these, you should be able to allow for closed captions at any time. It looks like I haven't done it with this one, so let's go and check another one just quickly. We can see this one is German channel. Yeah, maybe because I'm in Opera, I'm not quite sure, but there should be a CC here to show the closed captions, and I'm not seeing it here. Okay, let's try one more. But as far as the translation is concerned, it's all working the way it should be. It's the Russian one.
Okay guys, I'm going to show you something really, really cool.
Okay, and the last one is Spanish. Click on view. Okay, so I'm guessing it might be because I'm in Opera that it's not showing the closed captions, because I'm pretty sure that I've set this up for all of these accounts to show the closed captions. Anyway, even if the closed captions are there but they're not showing, that's the main thing. I just need to check that the closed captions are showing. Maybe that's why it's not, maybe it hasn't uploaded. But anyway, that's the first look at the Vid Globalizer and what it does. There's still a little bit extra automation to build in there, but you can get the picture of how powerful this is going to be when it is actually completely automated, and you can see how this can really benefit you by having an assigned channel for every single language that you want to create a channel for, okay? And that means every time you upload a video into your main YouTube channel, you can come in to the Vid Globalizer, and you can pull in that video and choose the languages that you want to use. Okay, powerful stuff. Very, 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 very powerful stuff. So we can choose the most common languages. You can put Chinese, Spanish, Russian, etc. All the big languages where there are millions and millions of people who are speaking that language, and that means your video's got far, far more chance of getting found, just because those channels will build over time and build their own authority over time as well, and that takes it a little bit further than just doing the translations within the YouTube feature within your main channel. But if you wanted to add that as well, you just come over to the Optimize Video tab up here, and you can click on Get Video Data, and I'll just go in here to browse the channel. Let me just open this up so you can see what's happening. Okay, I'll just put in here channel name, and I'll click on search. Give it a second, it will pull in those 49 or 50 videos. And so I can choose this one, just checkbox the one, import the video data, and that's pulled that data in here. And what I can do is go over to the translate feature. Okay, and in the translate feature we've got two sections. We've got edit and update. That's for individual translation. So if I click this English to French, you will see that it's going to translate that into French in here. But if I choose the bulk update, I can choose all these languages, okay, and I can click on update localized title and description. So I'll just click on that. And you can see that it's going really, really fast, and that's putting that translation in the back end of your main YouTube channel. So somebody types in that language, they can find your video. But the actual video channels, the language channels, I think is far, far, far better way that we can do this, so that we're building authority into those channels, and plus it's extra backlinks as well that's being created to your money site posts or your blog or whatever. So now it's got to do the browser control, it's done the translations, it's going to upload this into YouTube. Just wait for this notification on my telephone. Okay, I've got that, click on yes. This button here, we're going to make this disappear after about 15 seconds. Now, when it goes to the next step here, you don't need to touch anything more. Okay, it might give you a couple of options like here, where it says click allow. You don't need to touch anything, the software will do that part. The only thing that you do have to click is that extra pop-up that we just closed there. But I will automate that to disappear after about 15-20 seconds or something like that. So we can just set this up and walk away. Okay. Updating localizations, that's happening within your main channel. And everything happening in bulk. Okay, so that's all done, and basically we can come out of here now, and hopefully everything has worked out in the background the way it should do. One thing I did forget to mention about here is this section here for templates. This is just to give you some templates that you might want to work with to format your descriptions. For example, if you want to make a news kind of post, you can put this in here and just basically follow the formatting in here. The other way for us to do this is just to add in some subsections or subheadings that you can just follow, and I will do both probably and make sure that we got both there. But this will give you an idea of the formatting and the kind of copy that you can just really fill in the blanks for most of this. And you've got some instructions here like the set, further explanation, description, etc. So you can just basically max that out, so you've got a nice crafted article within your description if you want to. And this can be really good if you want to get rankings for things like featured snippets, video snippets, etc. Okay, if you want to do top mistakes kind of post, that's in here as well. We've got a whole bunch of different things in here, and we can add some more just skeleton kind of templates that you can use as well. Anyway, that's it for now. So you know how to use a Vid Globalizer, and you know how to use the optimized video tab so that you can translate in bulk within the main channel. And the Vid Globalizer is to post videos into your language channels, which over time are going to get more and more powerful because we keep adding content in there, and hopefully they're going to start to get traffic and start to drive traffic from these channels to your blog, to your money site, to your sales pages, your offers, etc. Thanks.